What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, guys, I am making this video because I need your help. Such a crazy way to start the video, but you might be asking yourself, Diego, what do you need help with? I need help on decision making, guys. And as you know, we have the 850. It's still fairly stock, and there's so many more things that we can do to it. And in today's video, I'm making the video because I need help deciding what to do. Here in the near future, guys, we're gonna be doing something pretty crazy and pretty sweet to the 850, but I can't decide what to go with or what to do. So instead of just holding the camera and talking to you guys this whole entire time, I'm gonna put on the helmet, put on the GoPro, go for a little rip and talk about it, guys, because I need help. And you, as the subscribers, as a viewer, you guys are gonna get to choose from me. So if you aren't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, because we're on that 100K push, guys. Make sure to like the video, because like I said, we have some pretty good content coming, and I need you guys to help decide what to do. So we're gonna start the 850, guys. Get it nice and warmed up. Woo! It sounds so good. I'm gonna let her warm up, you guys. I'm gonna put on my helmet and my GoPro, and I'm gonna pick you guys up in a bit. All right, so she should be nice and warm now, guys. She's been warming up for about 5 minutes now. Woo! Sounds so good, man. I haven't been on this thing in such a long time. I try to put out videos twice a week for you guys, but I've honestly been sleeping on it like pretty heavy. I need to get back into it, you know, the regular routine. But I haven't filmed in about a week and a half. But we're out on the 850 now, boys. Let's go. Oh, she's so torquey. So to make this video a little bit more interesting, guys, you know, while we talk about it, we're actually gonna go get fuel and you know, so we can kind of do like a moto vlog style. All right, so the big thing I want to talk about, boys, the big thing coming to the 850 is the wheels and tires, guys. Now, when you talk about and get into wheels and tires, I mean, you can talk about it for days. There's so many wheel and tire combinations that you can throw on this thing. Now, what I need help with, boys, I have two completely different ideas in my head, and I don't know what to go with. All right, stop. Nobody's coming. Let's roll. Let's get a 20 roll going, boys. And go. Woo! Yes, sir. This thing is so freaking fast. Woo! Little 70 pool for you, boys, man. We got there so quick. Let's slow down, because, you know, first off, we're illegally driving on paved road, and, you know, the cop sees us, we'll probably get pulled over. So, let's keep it to, you know, as minimum as possible as we can. Alright, so first we gotta fill up old girl. She's got about half a tank right now. We're about to see how much it fills up with. Alright, so there goes the gas cap. Here comes the fuel. We gotta run premium since I got a 91 tuning and I wanted to go fast. Like I said, we have about half a tank. We're gonna see how much it fills up with. My guess is under $5, I think it should be. Alright, we're at 450. Maybe it might be a little bit more. 550. Oh god, this thing is a freaking this thing's pretty much practically a car. There we go. Yeah, 650 it is. Dang, this thing fills up with like $13 then. Oh no, boy, these videos are getting pricey now. All right, don't need the receipt, and let's ride out. Oh yes sir, it sounds so good. Full tank is a happy tank, baby. All right, so like I said, what I want to talk about was wheels and tires for the 850, right? So of course, to run bigger wheels and tires, which, you know, it wouldn't make sense to run 30s. We pretty much already have 30s on the 850. So let's do a pull. Woo! Like I said, it wouldn't make sense to run 30s. We pretty much have 30s already. If we wanted to, you know, put bigger wheels and tires on it, we'd have to get floorboards. And we actually have a company that's sending us out floorboards, guys. Woo! Let's go! Holy shit! Woo! This thing, guys, let's go! We have a company sending us out some floorboards for the 850. That company's actually out from Canada, and it's called Lug Junkies. You know, reached out to them. They were super duper cool. They wanted to jump on the build right away, and they were like, you know, we'll actually send you all the parts we have for Can-Am. So we actually have more than just floorboards coming from this company, guys. We have, a good amount of stuff coming from them. It's actually pretty dope because I've never seen anything like it before, and I think they're possibly the first company to ever do this. We have floorboards coming in, which is cool, which is clutch. And actually, if you guys didn't know, the biggest tire I think you could run on an XMR 850 has about a 31-inch tire, the biggest you could run. So if you guys did want to get bigger tires, there's actually companies that make shorter frame wheel wells that you actually just replace, you know, the OEMs with. You take these off, put the new ones in, gives you a whole bunch of more clearance in the back, because, you know, we do have about a hand's worth of clearance back there, but, you know, to run like 32s or 33s or whatever, you would need those floorboards. And that's the thing I wanted to talk about, guys. The two options, the two sets that I'm looking at, I'm either considering the 14-inch wheels that already come with the 850, because I think they look really, really good, just on 32 Assassinators, which, if you have not heard of Assassinators is probably the baddest, meanest mud tire that you could put on your ATV. I actually leave a picture up on it. I try to find one on a 2021 unit. If not, you know, you guys get the idea, but it's a pretty stinking aggressive tire. So I'm thinking 14-inch wheel on a 32 Assassinator, which would be an absolute beast in the mud. Or, hear me out, I was thinking 20-inch wheels on 33s. Once again, I'll leave a picture up on the screen so you guys can get an idea of what it would look like. And guys, I don't know what I want to go with. 32s, I mean, it's such a mean tire that it looks so aggressive and so beastie. But 20-inch wheels on 33-inch tire is just, it's gonna look so stinking clean, guys, so clean. Now, if I went with the 32s, it would go with Assassinators, obviously, but if I went with the 33s, I would think in either BKTs or Moto Havoc. So I'm not too sure, but let's get a wheelie while we talk. So, not into the grass. Alright. So I'm leaning more towards, scrape! Towards Moto Havocs other than BKTs. Why does it always go into the grass? But like I said, I'm leaning more towards 33-inch Moto Havocs rather than BKTs. But I don't know. I've never ran either or set, so drop it down in the comments. If you guys have had either Moto Havocs or BKTs, you know, drop it down in the comments and tell me what you guys think is better. Ooh, let's cut through here. 33 Moto Havocs, 32 Assassinators. 33 Moto Havocs, 32 Assassinators. 33 Moto Havocs, 32 Assassinators. Now, 33s would actually give us a tad bit more clearance, I think. You know, the 33s are an inch taller than 32s. All right, where am I going? How do I get back to the road? There's actually nothing wrong with Cryptic tires at all. The ones that come on the XMR models are actually really, really good tires. You know, they're not bad at all. But, you know, a bigger, better tire is always an option, you know? Bigger is always better, especially like in ruts and stuff like that. These 30s, since they actually don't measure 30, they measure almost like 28 and a half. So they're not true to size, and, you know, you get caught up in ruts a lot more because of that, because it's not the true size. Alright, just wait for me right there. Oh, come back. Whoa, just sliding the whole way through. Alright, so let's talk pros and cons on Assassinators, then we're going to do Moto Havocs. So, cons on Assassinators, they are just ridiculously heavy. They're almost 70 pounds. 70 pounds times 4 boys, that's 280 pounds in tire alone, versus these Cryptids are only like, I think like 41, 42 pounds. So we're almost doubling the tire weight, which is stupid heavy. But, you know, the pros on it, they're amazing in the mud. They're super duper good in the mud. Another con to them, apparently they're really, really bad in sand. Obviously, really good for mud. Alright, let's get a wheelie. Oh. Yes, sir! I scraped on that last one. But, so, there you go. Pros and cons of Assassinators. They're heavy, they suck in sand, but they're really, really good for mud. Now, the 33s, if I was to go with like a big show 20s and 33s for this thing. Cons, it's just a big wheel. You know, they're a lot more expensive for the wheel and tire package, and they're just gonna get scratched because it is mud. Pros, they're good in sand. I mean, they're pretty much, Moto Havocs are pretty much an overall good all-around tire for sand, mud, clay, and everything. You know, so cons, it kind of sucks that it's really expensive and they're just gonna get scratched. You know, and it is for mudding. Pros, they look a whole lot better. 20s and 33s, they look amazing. They're gonna give me an inch more clearance than Assassinators, because actually can clear 33s. I've heard of people doing it. So I don't know, it's just decision time, like a big wheel and small tire, or small wheel and big tire, you know? It's so hard to decide. I literally can't decide. Woo! Let's go! Woo! Yes, sir. But wheels and tires isn't the only thing coming to the 850. I mean, we still have a tons of, you know, other mods to do. Which, if you guys do have any cool ones in mind, drop it down in the comments and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the tires. Let me know what you think about just the other mods in general and what we should do to it. Woo! Woo! Oh god, this thing just scoots so fast. Alright, yeah, hit the corner, hit the corner, hit the corner! Woo! Woo! This thing's skewing! Alright, hit the corner, hit the corner, hit the corner, hit the corner. Don't roll it, don't roll it! Woo! Oh god! Ah, it's scary! Oh, that was scary. Alright, we'll do one last wheelie before we hand off the video, guys, but alright, let's see, let's do it. Ah! Ah, that was weak! Alright, one more. From here to there. One more wheelie. There we go. Oh, brake. Ah, yes sir, man, I love this thing, guys. The like 3 months that I've had it now, I've had so much more fun than like the 6 months that I had the 850 Polaris. This thing is just, it's so nice, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is just, it's so nice. If you don't have a Can-Am, if you want to get into a Can-Am, I recommend it, totally, guys. But like I said, you guys, we have big things coming to the 850, and I need your help deciding on what package to go with, you know? Assassinators, Moto Havocs, or if you actually think that there's a better tire that we should run on the 850, you know, let me know. Drop that down in the comments as well. Also, what other mods we should do to the 850. Like I said, I like to see what you guys like, you know, what you suggest, because at the end of the day, it's still pretty much brand new. It's still a virgin. We have so much more to do to it. But if you guys did like today's video, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe please. Like the video, and I will catch you boys on the next one. Peace! I don't think I missed anything, right? I think I told him everything.